happens when you have an additional claim in federal court? Can the court hear it, or does it have to be treated as its own case? Hi, I'm attorney Jill Ruane. In today's class in 2-Minute Law School, we are talking about supplemental jurisdiction. Supplemental jurisdiction allows a federal court to hear additional claims that are related to the main claim in a case, even if the court wouldn't have jurisdiction over those additional claims on their own. The idea here is to avoid having two separate cases in different courts when the issues are closely connected. If a federal court has subject matter jurisdiction over the main claim, say through federal question or diversity jurisdiction, it can also hear related state law claims that stem from the same set of facts or controversy. This keeps everything together in one court. So let's say if someone has a federal employment discrimination claim, which is a federal question, and also includes a related state law claim for breach of contract. The federal court can hear both claims under supplemental jurisdiction because they arise from the same set of facts. Now let's touch on notice and removal. Removal allows a defendant to move a case from state court to federal court if the federal court has jurisdiction over it. A common reason for removal is when a case involves a federal question or meets the requirements for diversity jurisdiction. But for removal to happen, the defendant must provide notice of removal to both the state and the plaintiff, usually within 30 days of receiving the initial lawsuit. Let's say a person sues a company in state court for both federal employment law violations and state contract violations. The company, as the defendant, can file for removal to move the entire case to federal court because the federal court has jurisdiction over the federal law claim and can use supplemental jurisdiction to hear the state law claim. To sum it up, supplemental jurisdiction allows a federal court to hear related claims, and removal is how a defendant moves a case from state court to federal court as long as the federal court has jurisdiction over at least part of the case. That's it. Be sure to watch my next video here in 2-Minute Law School. Class dismissed. But first, if you wish you went to law school or you just want to be smarter and win that next argument with friends, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can get new classes when they drop.